Honestly, with how our school was, I never thought of this as something that we could do during middle school or even elementary. This was never an idea that I could have done. We're interns at the Confluence Media Center, and we've been here at the Museo de las Americas, helping, like a summer program, learn how to podcast. How do you guys think this week has been?
We've definitely learned a lot from when we first came here.
Yeah, I think it's been pretty cool. I like the museum. It's really nice.
Do you think their podcast todays are going to be good?
Yeah, I think they will be.
I think so too.
They had a lot of interesting questions yesterday, so I'm excited to see what more they're going to add on to it,
And are you planning or wanting to join any of their podcasts that you found interesting?
Probably not. I think I'm just going to more stay on the sidelines and just watch, honestly. What about
I
you?
agree too.
Which one was y'all's favorite group?
I don't have a favorite group.
Probably the Lego one. They were talking about some interesting stuff yesterday.
I'm not surprised.
Ain't gotta be like that.
Wait, what? He likes Legos.
You didn't find a favorite podcast. I'm doing a quinceañera podcast with one of the members here. Loki kind of excited because she hasn't had hers and I already did. So kind of different experiences and looks of it. A couple other of our members, one of them is going to do a Lego podcast with one of them, and our other member is going to be doing a car podcast. So we're going to see how those go.
I thought the car podcast was pretty cool. They were talking about a lot of interesting things. So I was learning a lot about cars yesterday, even though I didn't really know half of the words they were saying because I'm not really the biggest car fan, but it's pretty interesting.
You're like, yeah, I totally know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I don't know. I just know basic car stuff. So I'm not really into it.
I think the basics is enough for everyone to know. Everything else is just,
Well, what would you consider the basics? Or the basic knowledge for it?
Enough to be I guess just oil change, changing tires, the basics that usually everybody knows.
Do you know how to change a tire?
No.
Really?
No?
I hardly know how to drive. Don't get mad at me if I've only been taken out to drive.
You don't know how to do an oil change tampoco?
Look, I've only been taken out to drive once and hasn't been taught anything.
I know how to do an oil change.
And so do
tire.
So this is a podcast or y'all yelling at each other? As a summer program, I think it's been pretty cool here. They have this whole space to themselves, and I think it probably gives them a good creative mind just seeing everything that's here. But
yeah, I think that ever since they started to now, I think they've opened up a lot. They were really shy at the beginning. Now they're just at it. They're really enjoying it, which is the good part about it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You learn a lot when they open up.
No.
Honestly, with how our school was, I never thought of this as something that we could do during middle school or even elementary. This was never an idea that I could have done, to be honest.
No, our school didn't really give us things like that, honestly. No, we didn't really have that many.
We never had stuff
No, we
like
didn't
that.
have stuff like
at
this.
all.
Pretty basic school.
Well, I wasn't aware of it at my time at McGlone, so I can't really say anything.
We're going to have one of our other members
Yeah, we're
join
gonna
in
have
over here.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have behind the scenes. We're the ones behind the camera.
Exactly. I'm doing the cameras. I'm probably doing a bad job. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, he sucks at it. Get him
That's why you
fired.
leave it to me.
So the one doing the cameras will be the one doing the car podcast. You want to tell us a bit about that and how you feel?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm nah. I am confident. It's not that hard to talk about cars. I don't know. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. Okay, my experience has been very fun. Honestly, it's been nice. Actually being able to go out the house and not just staying inside and playing video games every day. And it's also nice hanging out with my friends.
Yeah, that's a huge benefit right there. Okay, so I'm the one who's gonna do a Lego podcast. Ahorita, you guys are gonna see my beautiful face, but basically, we're just gonna geek out about it and whatnot. So yeah, that's gonna be fun.
So these jóvenes of the summer program have had only 2 days to practice, and today's their third day, and today they're gonna do their final recording. Stay tuned and let's wish them all luck.